Hi, I'm Mimi Thebo. I'm an author and I'm a reader in creative writing at the University of Bristol. I've helped lots of people write and conducted many creative writing exercises. I always sound this way, so don't worry. And I'm just offering these little workshops as a way of helping you have a moment of calm, think about things you love, and have a record of something to cheer you up as we go through this experience together of society in a big crisis and change. So what will you need? You'll need about 15 minutes. You'll need something to write with and something to write on, but that could be your phone or your computer as well, whatever you're comfortable with. So just sit quietly and we'll start. We're going to go for a walk. We're going to go on a walk to one of our favorite places. And first of all, I want you to think about where your walk starts. So are you in your house? Are you in a friend's house or a relative's house? Are you at a hotel? Are you staying maybe someplace else and you've driven to the beginning of this walk in your car? I want you to just write a few words about what it's like to arrive at the beginning of this walk. Are you ready? Let's start. So tell me, where are we? When this walk starts, where are you? What's the weather like? How are you feeling? Are you excited? Are you still filled with the tension of the journey? Are you calm, and have you just gotten out of bed, or has it already been a busy day? Let's try and come to the end of the where we start paragraph. Let's start another paragraph. This one is going to be about the beginning of the walk. I want you to write this out of your body. So I want you to tell me how you feel. Is there a bag on your back? Are you carrying something? Are your hands empty? What's the weather like? What can you see at the beginning of this walk? How do you know this is the right place? Is there a sign? Or somebody taken you there before? Or is it an old walk? Do you go without even thinking about it? And what's it like there? Is it a city street? Is it forest? Is it grassland? Is it flat? Does it slope? Do you have to climb straight away? Are there any animals around? Can you hear birds? Are there other people around? Let's take a paragraph to talk about who's there. can you hear? Is there music blaring out of windows? Is there nothing but bird song? Can you hear water? Can you hear wind in the trees? What can you hear on your favorite walk? And what about smell? What can you smell as you walk along? Some of my favorite walks have the most amazing smells. I love the way clean water smells in hot weather. The evaporation makes it smell so sweet. And when I lived in Piste in the Yucatan in Mexico, as I walked along, I could smell the tortilleria at the bottom of the slope. What can you smell in this place? Let's take a break. Sit back. You're doing really well at this. Let's get back to work. Now, we're just about at the middle of our walk now. So we've come to wherever we were going. Whether that's the tortilleria, the top of the hill, down to the river, wherever you were going, you are there now. Let's describe this place. First of all, how does your body feel? Was it an easy walk? Do you feel strong? Or is it a little bit tough? Are you a little bit breathless when you get to the top? Have you had to exercise? Can you feel it in your legs or your arms? What do you see now you're there? What colors? When I lived in Yellowstone, I thought all the trees were exactly the same when I first moved there. After I'd lived there for a while, I could see the infinite differences in shades of green. And if I was going down to the tortilleria back in Piste, I would see the women's colorful clothing embroidered with flowers, butterflies. What do you see? What colors are there? Can you see the horizon? What's in the way if you can't? Now I want you to think about what you can hear. Can you hear the dog settling down, sighing underneath the table? Can Can you hear the birds outside? What can you hear in this place you've walked to? Is it wildlife? Is it the sucking sound the sea makes on pebbles? If I'm at the tortilleria, I'm going to hear the music, the ranchero that's played in the back there, while everyone makes the amazing corn balls that go in the big iron presses. What can you hear in this place? And what about smell? Can you smell anything? Oh, just remembering the smell of that tortilleria makes my mouth water. It makes me hungry. The smell of the pine forest. I still miss it. What do you smell where you are? Is the air clear? Let's take a little break again. Now, let's go back to where we were. How does it feel to be there? How do you feel in yourself? Are you with somebody else? Somebody you care about? Or are you all by yourself? Confident, happy, going to your favorite place? How does that feel? And when you can, just draw your writing to a close. You cannot always come back to it later. Well, I don't know about you, but I wrote quite a lot today. Oops, shouldn't have done that. Now you've got something. Not only have you done something to relax you over this time, but you've also got a journey that you can take whenever you feel a little bit anxious or upset. You can read this and you can go back to your favorite place, no matter what's going on out there. I hope you've had a lovely time. Let me know if you've liked this, and I'll do another one. Take care, loves. Bye.